Hi, Coach Megan here from the Fit Mill. I'm going to guide you through a 10-minute quick little stretch video. So this is perfect for when you're done with one of our other videos, our cardio, our strength, our HIIT, or maybe you just want to turn us on after you went for a run or a walk. You just need that little extra stretch today. Your muscles are feeling tight. So we're going to start on our backs and bring our knees into our chest. So making sure your knees are slightly wider than your hips. And then go ahead, if you can, grab either hands on knees, or if you can reach your wrists, pull them together. Make sure that your whole back is pressed into that mat. So my tailbone is all the way pressed down. I'm letting my chin tuck in so that my neck is pressed into the mat as well. Nice big inhale and exhale. Pull those knees in just a little tighter. All right, you're gonna go ahead and release that left leg. Keep hold of that right knee. Move it out and away from that rib cage and then pull it back in. Flex the feet back towards you, staying active through that left leg as well. Couple more breaths here. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that right knee across the body. My right arm is gonna reach out so that my shoulders stay nice and flat against the ground. You don't need to force your knee down, just to where you feel that nice stretch. You should feel it all down through the glute, a little bit through that back. If you want to deepen this stretch, take your left foot, hook it onto that right knee, and let it be your weight that pulls that knee down. So you let it drop still towards that left-hand side, a little bit deeper into that twist, keeping both arms stretched out to your sides and shoulders on the mat. I'm going to bring it right back up to that starting position. I'm going to keep my left foot right where it is and take it right into that figure four. So I'm going to interlace my fingers around my right hamstring, and I'm going to give that nice gentle pull in towards my midline of my body. Making sure my sit bones are still planted into the ground. Get that nice glute stretch here. All right, go ahead and release that left leg. Send the right leg straight up towards the sky. Flex the toes back towards you, and then give it that nice pull in towards that body. A little deeper hamstring stretch here. If it's available, you could always reach for the toes and try to straighten out that leg. Otherwise, this is perfectly good here, keeping that left leg planted on the ground. All right, we're gonna go ahead and release it down. I'm gonna take it to the other side. So this time that left leg's gonna come in, out and around the outside of that rib cage, and then pull it in towards that body. Nice couple deep breaths here. As you loosen up, you might be able to give it a little extra squeeze in. And then we're gonna go ahead and let that knee, left knee is gonna fall over that right side body. Again, don't force it down. Just let it hang. I'm gently pressing the outside of my left knee. My left arm is extended out and on the ground. My shoulders are planted on my mat. Coming back to the center, I'm going to take that right foot now, hook it over that left knee a little deeper into that twist. My right knee is going to fall towards the right side, pulling that left knee down. Go ahead, bring it back, and you're all set up for that figure four. This time my right ankle's crossed over my left knee. I'm going to interlace my fingers around my left hamstring. I want to give it that nice pull in towards the body. Remember to keep that tailbone down on the mat. Really pulling and pushing in opposite directions to make that stretch a little deeper. And then go ahead and release that right leg down. Left foot goes up towards the ceiling. Flex the toes back towards your face and give that nice gentle pull behind the hamstring. Like I said, if it's there, you want that little extra intensity, you can grab hold of the toes, give it that pull, and try to straighten out that knee, but don't force it. All right, go ahead and release it down. Bring both feet flat on the mat. You're going to take the soles of the feet together and let those knees fall down to the side. So the closer you walk the heels in towards your body, a little deeper you'll feel it in that stretch. From here, we're going to roll it all the way up to a seated position. So bring those feet back flat. Take your hands overhead and come on up. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Find your tabletop position. Wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's do a little cat-cow here. Just rounding through that back. And then inhale as you press that chest forward through the arms. And exhale to bring it up. We're going to pop up onto our toes into downward dog. So hook those toes under. Go ahead and press up and back. If it's here, maybe you're going to pedal it out. If you're nice and tight, you might need that little extra. Otherwise, drive those heels down towards the ground, hips up towards the ceiling, and chest through the arms. Big inhale. Exhale. You're going to take that right foot forward and bring it into a low lunge. I'm going to plant my left hand and twist towards that right side. Take the right hand back down. Let's walk the toes through. Pigeon. So everyone's range of motion is different here. You want to make sure though that your hips are squared forward. That left leg is nice back and long. This might be as far as you go. Okay, you might just hang out right here. If you have the range of motion, maybe you're coming down onto your forearms, getting a little deeper into it. We're going to take a couple breaths here. One more, and then we're going to take that right foot back to meet the left. All right, take it back up onto your hands. If you came down onto your forearms, hook that left toe under, pull through that midline body, take that right foot back to meet the left. One more time in this downward dog. Big inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. All right, we're going to take that left foot up and through. Keeping the right hand on the ground, twist towards that left leg. Left hand goes up towards the sky. Take that left hand down. Let's take the left toes through. Pigeon on the other side now. Again, this might be where you stay. If it's there, walk it down. Get a little deeper into it. Couple deep breaths here. You're going to go ahead and come back up onto the hands. Hook that right toe under. Bring that left foot back to meet the right. Walk the fingertips all the way back towards the toes. Soft bend in the knees. Hands on the hips, nice flat back. You're going to go ahead and bring it all the way up. I just chopped my own head off, huh? All right, last couple stretches here, just a quick couple standing ones. My right foot is gonna stay down. My right hand's gonna come down to the ground. I've got a soft bend in my right knee. From there, my left leg's gonna stay straight, and I'm gonna rotate that left hand up. So this, you should feel it. If that left leg is straight, that right leg is slightly bent, you should feel that nice outer leg stretch. So it's your IT band, all the way from that left hip down towards that ankle. Let's go ahead and switch it out. Bend that left knee this time. Left hand reaches the ground. Right leg is straight and right hand reaches up. Take it back down. All right, we're gonna come back up. So keep that back flat. Bring it all the way up. Finish it off here. We're gonna get those quads. Bring the knees together. Push that right hip slightly forward. Pull slightly out and back on that right foot. Make sure your core is tight here. A lot of times our lower back will hurt when our quads are super tight, and we tend to forget about our quads sometimes. It's important that we add those in. All right, let's switch it out. Grab that left foot, bring those knees together, drive that left hip forward, pull slightly out and back on that left foot. All right, let's go ahead and release. 2 big deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. And you are all done. That was more like 12 minutes. I hope that didn't kill you. I hope you enjoyed our stretch. We can't wait to stretch with you again in studio, hopefully very soon. But until then, I hope you enjoy this little bit of what we, hopefully taking some extra care of our body, not just working out. All right, have a great day.